Captain, a vessel approaching.
On screen.
We're being hailed.
Every weekend over at gearwebsites.com, our online store, we have free Patch Friday. And that means that every order placed on our store on Fridays is going to include at least one free patch. So that's every order with no coupons, no minimum order, no codes needed. You place the order on Friday, and when it arrives to you, it's going to have at least one free patch. Your support means a lot to us, and financial support is critical. So thanks again to the people who keep us online through purchases at gearwebsites.com.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
All right, welcome everybody to our Cyber Monday Extravaganza live episode. And we've set up some items over at some packages over at our Gear website store. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. But my computer just glitched a little bit. Hopefully it's coming through okay. Is the audio doing okay? Thanks everybody for joining this live. Looking for some feedback. So we set up, let me have to refresh this, 8 packages over at our Gear website store. We'll talk about those a little bit. And then we'll talk about the stuff that isn't in there, but the Patreons know what's up. So first off, thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks everyone who participates financially in what we got going on online, which is a bunch of websites. It's a bunch of projects over the years and the continuation of those projects, like the calendars and the 2A History Project. It's the coaching and the hopefully bringing people online, giving them motivation, inspiration, and information to be part of this whole thing. Community, right? We try to keep people together. We encourage those who are keeping people together to do their thing. And, that's not always easy financially or with time mostly, but sometimes with financially. So the Patreons and the people that support our projects with purchases at the store are much appreciated. So tonight we're going to be doing some Cyber Monday stuff. We set up some packages at $42 a pop. So, they're not for everybody, but we have other stuff at the store. I can monitor purchases, and we only had one purchase over the last week or so it'll be easy to monitor anything new that comes in. So if there's no need, of course, no pressure, but if you do want to grab something from our Cyber Monday patch deal extravaganza, some of the patches that we've sewn up with the new machine, then we'll be doing some extra special thank yous. It's not allowed to do giveaways, but you can say thank you randomly to people who have purchased from your store, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So thanks again to anybody who might grab something. I don't have any guests or anything. It'll just be me and the puppy, but there's people joining us live, so feel free to make any comments, suggestions, or be part of the show. The Cyber Monday is an opportunity for online stores to get some love when Black Friday is typically your big box stores, your online retailers that do the giant deals and get out of the red and make all their money for the year. Then you got your Small Business Saturday. Hopefully a bunch of people took part in that and visited local gun shops or local stores that you value. Then tomorrow will be Giving Tuesday, where the goal would be to give or purchase through links at the nonprofits that you value that are doing good work. I don't think there's anything on Sunday. I don't think that Sunday has like a capitalism day. But Monday has become Cyber Monday, and that's a place for online stores to get some love. So like I say, we have the Gear website store, and one of the things we do is patches. I'm a big fan of patches. If I were to put the puppy back on the screen here, and then move the camera That's the laptop we're looking at right now. And behind that laptop is a big whiteboard with our patches. So we started back in 2012 with those flag patches, and that was my first experience ordering patches in bulk and trying to sell them on. Actually, I sold them in gun shops back then, and a little bit online. Then we did our logos, and that was my first attempt to send stuff out to people on YouTube that were, big parts of the show. So I had 100 of those made in different colors, and I put a bunch of them into envelopes and sent them out. And I'd say 70% of them got lost in the machines. And I didn't have the money to redo a batch back then. I was doing them through middlemen, so it was actually pretty expensive. I think I probably paid $6 a patch for those. So that was $600 or something to get 100 made. I couldn't replace that, so those just got lost. And so I learned a lot. That's when I started using bubble mailers and paying $4 for shipping instead of cents. And that's a big difference between back in the day. Anyway, so then we did some other stuff. I tried to do spam cams. That was my first spam cam in an embroidered patch. And then we did the hazardous, the small arms munitions placard in a embroidered patch. Gun channels was created in 2013. So we had the first gun channels patches made there. That was the first Glocktober, the first and the only patch made by committee. I guess I could just stand up here. Then I had the spam patches made in embroidered. What are these? These are woven. So this is a woven patch in order to get the detail and everything. I really like these. They're just really thin. And then we did the ammo placard. Was this our first PVC? I think this was our first PVC. Super expensive because I did it through a middleman. We did our first doing patches for our friend Haas. And then we started a gear website. That was the first gear websites. I don't even have one of the blue ones. We gave those off to people who had been purchasing stuff at the store. Of course, the first Every Second Matters patch there too. I think that was for SHOT Show that year. Along with these, got these ready for SHOT Show in 2014. So then in 2015, I got the embroidery machine and I started doing the first one for Yankee, like this. He has one, I have one. There might be like pink or somebody might have one. Same thing for Matt. These things took forever with that machine, but gave me an idea what the machine could do. Started making our own logo patches. So that's the second year Glocktober patch over there. Second year Glocktober, more gun channels. That was time in PVC. I misunderstood email. We had these huge Every Second Matters patches. There's another one that I don't have the color anymore. That's when we did the deck of cards. So we had patches made for the deck of cards. And I won't go through everyone, but then you get 2016, 2017's patches, 2018. Those are 2019s. We see those constantly behind the videos. Then 2020, 2022, and will we get any made this year? That's a good question. I didn't think about what to do with the funds from Cyber Monday. If we sell 8 of these things, that's some money. We could do a run of patches. So potentially, if we sell out tonight, maybe that'll fund a run of patches. And that means anybody who grabs one of these will definitely get one of those new runs when they come out. So nobody's purchased anything today. We'll see if people's money's tight. I get it. And if you're not interested, that's fine. Oh, no, shouldn't say that. Somebody did get one. Let's see who got one. All right. So this is their first order. So I guess I don't know who this is, but thanks. Somebody did grab one. So it's going to be pretty lopsided for any giveaways tonight. They're going to go to one person at this point. So thanks for that. I guess we'll go longer than 10 minutes, though, to give people a chance. Oh, sorry, you're having a look at a puppy here. There's a lot of people. In fact, I've been told by people that still make way more money than me that I shouldn't have dogs in my videos. They shouldn't even consider squishing a dog butt in a video like this. There's people that are offended with the idea of me squishing a dog butt like this in a video. I'm just saying. I've been told specifically not to have dogs in my videos.
So I'll put this over here and we'll put this up here. And I should never squish a dog butt or spank an animal. All right, so, oh, look who woke up. You spank him enough times and he wakes up and he's got his little tongue thing going on. Hold on. Boop. Okay. Put him back in the little dog view, just so everybody knows this is not fake. There's a real dog co-host of this show. Anyway, so thanks again to one person that bought them. So essentially this show is worth doing. Let's talk about the patches here, the deals. So one of them is gone. Can you feel like guessing on which one is gone? You'll find out as we go through here. It'll say sold out. So I decided to do some packages. I forgot who gave me the idea for this, but I thought, hey, that's a good idea. Actually, I was watching some stuff. I was going to have Brooke on this evening. I've been trying to email Brooke, but have not been doing a good job of it. So I don't know if you've got time after this, but our friend Steven has a show on after this. Goes live in just a few minutes here. Let me see if it'll tell me. Oh, I should have pushed this little button. Oh, okay, I got 47 minutes before he goes live. But I did this show as sort of an intro to his show. Oh, I don't know. I didn't get a phone call. But anyway, if you want to, I don't know what kind of time frame you got, but maybe text me or something. But yeah, sorry. So I just decided to go live here. I was watching something on some coaching, some training stuff I was listening to, watching, whatever you want to say. And I think that's where I got the idea to do a batch. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that. So, and because actually I'm lazy. I was supposed to be putting all these things on the site individually. I sewed these up earlier in the year when I was sewing up stuff. Let's see, I sewed up stuff to say thanks to everybody who helped me get the machine earlier this year. And then I sewed up a bunch of stuff to put on the store. And then the Amazon thing hit and I never even got a chance to put this stuff on the store. So this is all stuff that I should be putting up on the store individually. And I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to batch it together, make it the Cyber Monday stuff. So they're all $42 and they're all 5 patches. So I don't know what I'm going to end up selling these things for when they go on the store individually, but this should be a deal. You should be getting them at some sort of a deal. Plus, there's going to be extra stuff here tonight. So you'll be getting, hopefully, your money's worth. So I guess I can't just scroll through them. I'll try doing it this way. So we'll just do this and zoom in, I guess, a little bit. It's about as much as I can zoom in with the pictures. So this, they're all combinations of some Red Dawn stuff and some AK stuff. And then this bacon and eggs one that I did, I think for one of the road trips, maybe as far back as 2017 or something. I'm trying to remember. I never saved myself one of the bacon and eggs one. And they're not the easiest ones to sew because they can go goofy and the bacon will look junky, or the handle of the fry pan will go goofy if you don't pay attention. But they're real pain in the ass to turn into a patch because of the Velcro, and sewing the little handle of the pan thing is a real pain. And I like to run Velcro all the way out there instead of just leaving it be like a little dangly handle. So I don't like sewing them, so that's why I don't do it. So those are a super pain in the butt. I'm not going to make those very often. So those are rare. We're calling them rare. And I did these in a little bit of a brown color instead of a black for the cast iron. And I don't know if I like that or not, but again, a rare patch, and you're getting a variant of it. Then we did the Red Dawn ones that just say Red Dawn. That's from a poster that they never actually produced. But if you look at the collector's edition of the DVD, they show it to you. Of course, I took a screen capture and made that into a patch. I just did some blue on blue Wolverines. There's a million variants of those. And then I forget which this is. Is this version 2 of the chair against the wall? So it's the leather chair. And again, sort of a teal blue. For some reason, I bought a bunch of teal color patch material. So there'll be a bunch of teal patches coming out. And then one of the AK-47 deck Ace of Spades, which I think are a cool patch. And they're just like a sewn version of the card deck. So that's one of the varieties. And then the next one is a little bit different. It's got that fry pan again. Was there an Every Second Matters in this first one? No. So this one has the fry pan again. It has the Red Dawn again. It has that same leather chair, but this time against a darker blue background instead of the teal background. So, a variant. I don't put a lot of effort into keeping these things consistent so that people that want to collect them can collect them. And then the Every Second Matters is the teal with black on teal, you could call it. And it's the little mini Every Second Matters that I'm making now. I actually don't like making these. The idea was, they'll be smaller, right? Maybe people will like them when they're small. Plus, they're smaller, so I can get more on a page. Well, it doesn't matter how many you get on a sheet and how many patches you print at the same time. Sewing still takes time. So if you do 20 small ones or if you do 4 big ones, they still take the exact same amount of time. So there's no time saved. But when you go to sew them into patches, they take, 3 times as much time because they're little and you have to cut more Velcro and they're actually a pain in the ass. So I'm not sure if I'll keep doing miniature Every Second Matters. Let me know. Should I do Every Second Matters miniature thumbnail, or what do you call them, Ranger Eye Every Second Matters in PVC? Is that a thing I should make? Give me some feedback on that. And then the Red Dawn. So, we did the Red Dawn patch a while back. I don't make these too often just because they take forever to sew, and I don't like sewing red in the first place. These came out okay. It's always a debate on what color background to put these on. And I had the teal color. Like I say, for some reason, I have a lot of teal color patch material. I don't think I like them on the teal background, though. But anyway, this is a Red Dawn leather chair, eggs and bacon, and Every Second Matters, and a Red Dawn. I think we've seen the whole variations now. So now we've got another combination there of ones that we've already seen. Another combination of ones we've already seen, just different, kind of randomly. Now this time I threw in a Steal Your Face, a Grateful Dead patch that I sewed on a gray background. It's red, white, and blue, but I'm not sure if I like that gray background. It's kind of subtle, but I kind of like more of a stark. I'd rather have it on black, I think. But anyway, every once in a while I sew those off. I don't usually sell them, so they're not in the store or anything, but if you're a deadhead, then that might be one you're interested in. This one is another combo, yet another combo, and yet another combo. I guess this one's a little different because the Wolverine guy is a red on blue instead of blue on blue. Otherwise, they're pretty similar. Now, let's see. One of them will say sold out because somebody bought one of them. Oh, you know what? I have to refresh. And what happens if I refresh over here? Okay, I don't know how to refresh anymore. Yeah, so one of these, now that I've refreshed, one of them will say, okay, number 1 got sold out. So that one is sold out, but then the others are available if anybody wants them. Oh, no, it looks like another one got sold out. So that's 2 of them now. So let's just talk about some random stuff. Oh, Brooke is saying she would like number 5 if I could drop the link. I don't know if this drops the link to number 5 specifically, but lay off a number 5 so that Brooke can grab this one. She just claimed it. So what did I do with them? Let's talk about Civivi knives, shall we? And let's talk about this cubit, the one that I don't like that much. So put the puppy back on here. He's got to stretch. Oh, you missed him stretching. He was just stretching right now. But he knew we were going to be talking about Civivi, so he needed to get up and do his official sniffing. Yep. Oh, he's stretching again. Dang it. Oh, look, his back hairs came up. He's a Pubstranian Ridgeback. Okay, that didn't work. All right, so this is a Civivi knife, huh? And I've never cut anything with it. Never done nothing with it. Except show it off on the videos. Guess where this is going. Oh, somebody already grabbed Brooke's one. Sorry about that. Here's what I'll do, though. Whatever one you grab, Brooke, boom, doesn't matter. So if you want to grab one, here's some perks of having a big sack of these things. I've got one that's in pink and blue. I've got one that's in kind of a purple and blue.
Let me see what we got. All right, I got that same one in red and blue. I've got one that's in pink and blue with a purple. I've got pink and blue with pink, all pink. Pink and blue with pink, all pink. And then a purple and purple and purple. So that person, whoever got the one with this one, they'll get that one. They got that one already. But Brooke can then have her choice of whatever one. If she grabs one, then she'll get whatever choice here. Now, let's see. We've got... let's take a quick refresh over here. First off, this is going out to somebody today. So we've already got at least 3 people in on this, and maybe 4 if Brooke is in on it. And that means that one of them is getting this one. And Sabibis are nice. I have no idea what it costs, but it's pretty cool. To me, it's the issue I've got with it is it's smooth. Now, if I was carrying it or just looking at it, it's awesome. But I want it to be a useful knife. So for me, it's just a little too smooth. And I'm not the biggest fan of this. It doesn't seem to be like it would get in my way, but it feels like it seems like it would get in my way. But it is pretty awesome, and it's super fun to open, and I dig it. But you'll hopefully dig it because it'll go on to whoever. We'll do something fun with a dice or maybe trivia. Actually, what we'll do, I've only got a couple of minutes here. Let's get a quick poll going. Let's see, start the poll. How should we give away the knife? Poll. Dice. Random number, like off of the internet. Let the internet figure it out. Or, what was the other thing I was going to say? Trivia. So everyone who's watching, whether or not you're participating in the Cyber Monday portion of this whole thing, you can participate in the poll to figure out who the people that are participating in it got some skin in the game, how they're gonna get this knife for one. And I need to quickly jump over. I don't know if Foss is around, but if Foss is around, I wanted to find out something from Foss. So if Foss could tell me about what he's got going on, that would be great. Let's get some some stickers in with everybody's. I think I can. Do I have enough to do 10s? I think I have enough to do 10s. No, I don't. Dang, I only have enough to do 7s, maybe. So I made up a bunch of these sticker packs from SHOT Show last year, and I call these my 7 sets, so that I can quickly grab a set of patches or stickers. Sorry, these are stickers, not patches. But I definitely have enough to include one of these with everybody. So essentially, it's got this Norma pirate looking dude. It's got some Norma bullets, some kind of thing from FPC. Looks like there's a gun nuts in there. It's got the ones from the Liberal Gun Club. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's enough for them. Those for everybody. And let's grab some other patches if we can. So, how is dice different than random? The random would be like a, what do you call that thing? The robot. An electric robot would do it. And dice would be like real dice rolling around in reality. All right, so I think we'll do a little bit of trivia here. For the people that are playing, you can get yourself a DM Foss patch added to your set by being the first one, assuming everybody is sitting here, and nobody else answer if you're not participate in the Cyber Monday situation. But with Foss, let me go double check. What number of overnight is next week? What number would the overnight show be next week? That would be the question. They're numbered. What number would next week's... Why is it taking so long for my internet to work? As soon as I ask a trivia question, my internet takes forever. So we're throwing this DM Foss patch in for anybody that can identify the number of the overnight show. This is just for people who are participating, of course. Appreciate the people who know that ain't saying. Let's see. So as soon as I can find his channel. Why can't I find his channel? What's up with that? There it is. Is Roy participating? You're in here? You're one of the people? Live. We're getting there. Pretty soon I'll know. Boom. Brooks got it with 77. Nice. So that'll go into Brooks. And Brooke, you got number 6, did you say? So we'll put it into Brooks number 6 here. See how easy that is. We still got about a half an hour. So next, I'm going to go refresh real quick. And we'll see. Oh, I should have brought some dice in here. I think I'm going to go grab some dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's an odd number of people. So how are we going to do this? Do I have my chicken dice over there? All right, I do have my chicken dice, and I have in my chicken dices a 6, an 8, a 10, and a 20. So I guess we'll be using the 8. Plus 8s look cool, and it looks copper. So I'm in Arizona. That works out pretty good. This is just a random dog butt roll. So if it rolls a 8. Oh, wait. How are we going to... Oh, you know how we're going to do this? So far, everybody has purchased a specific number. So if it rolls on your number, you're going to get... Oh, you know what we'll do? If you want it, not everybody might want this because it does have a panhandle on it. But if this rolls your number, you're welcome to this Thunder on the Prairie patch. And it will have dog hair on it because I just stuck it to an animal. So we did a dog butt roll here, and it came up with number 6. I think we all noticed that it's happened. No faking here. That means it's going to Brooke, unless she doesn't want a dog hair ridden panhandle state looking thing on here. She's now getting a Thunder on the Prairie 2023. I believe this was designed by Gizzard Gary and attended by a bunch of people who have not petitioned to have the panhandle removed. They can do that. It's legal. You could just have that removed and have it be called Eastern or Western Nebraska or something. West Brask. I don't know. Some people ain't going to show up for a situation like this. It's too live. It's too raw. What do we got next to give away? Let's grab something. How about this Tony Simon 2A4E? I don't even know if this is approved by Tony. I don't think I've given him one yet. I just came up with this one time and made it. And I don't think I really like it, but it exists. We're also putting it on a dog butt. How are we going to get rid of this one? So I'm going to go refresh again. Thanks again to the people who are participating. I guess we're about to be getting this one out of here. This one will be going to somebody tonight who's participating in our Cyber Monday situation. Let me bring that back up on the screen. There we go. And then we'll put the dog into the dog view. Nope, into the dog view down here. So we have 8 packages that I set up with some patches that we have I built on the machine here in town in Tucson, and these are all our designs. And looks like 1 is sold out, 2 is still available, number 3 is still available, 4 is sold out, 5 is sold out, 6 is sold out, 7 is still available, and 8 is still available. So there's 4 of these are still available. So thanks much to the 4 people who have purchased one. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 1, 2. Oh no, see, 4 is sold out. It just takes a second for it to show up there. So there's 3 still available. So thanks to the 5 people that are participating. If you're interested, we've got this one that's kind of a more blue colors. We've got the number 2 is still available. These are all $42, so they're all the same price. Hopefully you'll be getting more patches than even are in these. But then going back to the live screen of the puppy here. Let's see. So why don't we go with the same as before, except now that I know there's 4, or no, there's 5. We'll do the same as before. We'll just roll this. Maybe let's do trivia this time. How are we going to do some trivia? Let's do another trivia. Hopefully the 5 people who are out there are still in here. And this is just for the people that are... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Rick purchased something, but he did not purchase one of the packages. That's why I'm mixed up here. Okay. So thanks to the people who are purchasing tonight, you are in the running for this. I'll do it this way. This one will... Now I'm figuring out that there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 of the packages, the Cyber Mondays. Rick grabbed something from the store additionally, just a different thing from the store. So thank you for that. First off, what did Rick get? You got one of the 3D printed Wolverine patches. So right away off the bat, you're getting this Chairs Against the Wall, and let me grab something else over here. How about one of these every second waters? Or anything else left? Yeah, we'll get you. These 2 are definitely going in with your order today. Thank you for ordering. So this one will go to... All right, we'll roll for this one, I guess. So I can't think of a trivia to do. I don't know. If everybody who grabbed one is still in here, we could do a trivia. So I guess we'll try this just because it's difficult to figure this all out live. If you are one of the 4 people that grabbed one of these packages tonight, just say, hey, that you're here, and then we can do some trivia for that Tony patch. So we'll roll again because I'm itching to roll. And we'll roll for this 20-pack of stickers. So this is kind of an insignificant one, but if you like stickers, we'll get a bunch of more stickers. Somebody might want this one. So here's how I'm going to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the order that they were purchased, and then 5, 6, 7, 8 is the same as 1, 2, 3, 4. So you figure it out. Oh, I should have done it on a puppy butt. That was a bad roll. Hold on. Right on the puppy butt. All right, it is number 5, which is the same as number 1, which is the same as, I'm not sure if I don't like outing people if they're using a name. So the first person is the one that grabbed number 1. So again, I don't know how people use their names and stuff. So this package is going in with number 1. Let's write number 1 on it. So you'll be getting something like 27 patches, a couple of duplicates though. There's each package is unique, but there's duplicates between the 7 and the 20. Let's see, what else can we give away? I did find out, I went through my patches and stuff, which are in these bins over here, and it turns out that Wesley
has got stuff coming I didn't send out before. Sorry about that. Pink has got a mess of stuff. Look how thick Pink's is. This got all put in a back shelf, sort of, and then totally got glitched. G23. I don't even know what all this stuff is, but you got a package coming. Ron Wayne. Again, sorry about not sending these. I had no idea that these weren't sent. I was probably poor at the time and was like, oh, I'm going to send these as soon as I got money, and then didn't. Foss. Sorry about that. A giant package for Foss. And someone else who I can't read who I even wrote on here. But all those packages will be going out here tomorrow. Sorry about the lateness. I just saw them today when I was setting all this up. I'm not infallible. Yours isn't packaged up. The thing is with that is I was trying to get the posters made locally, and that didn't ever work out. So that was trying to, and it just never happened. So I'm gonna have to just refund everybody's posters, and I can send out the rest of it. I think you got some other stuff. I can definitely send that out. I was just holding it to send it in with the posters because the posters cost like, I don't remember, $7 or $4. Somebody said $7 or something to send the posters. And like I said, I just never ended up getting them. Yeah, you had ordered a poster, sorry. So like I say, you roll them up and they have like I think it's a $7 tube or something. And, I was just going to shove everything else into the tube. Oh, well, I do have a postcard version of them. Do I have any of them in here? I did print out some because my printer's kind of neat, and I did print out some postcards, so you're welcome. The thing is, I think I've been carrying my postcards around in my bag, so they're probably all beat up. Let's see, what did I find here? So we can go underneath of this bin and pick some stuff out. Do another quick Cyber Monday giveaway. So you don't need to be present to win this one. I'll do another roll here. And this one is from our friends at Megaton Morale. And this one is a Texas grenade. It's a PVC grenade with the Texas flag on it. Now well, I don't understand it. Maybe it was from some thing I don't get it. I don't understand. But like some kind of inside joke. But pretty cool. Every once in a while, we buy stuff from our friends who are patch people. That's what I did there. I just bought a bunch of stuff. So that one's here in the package. Never opened it yet. Oh my goodness. How many things are going to fall down in here? I'm not a hermit. I just like to live like a hoarder. I'm trying to see what it's like to be a hoarder. All right, so this one, again, we'll just do the same roll thing, puppy butt roll. And let me just refresh and make sure if anybody else has purchased something. We want to make sure they're included. I have just a few more minutes to go here, and then we have to end this thing. All right, so we'll put another puppy butt roll on this. Oh, no, fell off. Doesn't count. All right, puppy. It's because he moved his leg. Put your leg where it's supposed to be for puppy rolling. So, number 8, which is the same as number 4, which is Brooke. So, that's going to Brooke. Well played. How do I do this? I guess I don't want to write number 6 on it. I'll just remember that one's going with Brooke. So, what else do we got to give away so that Brooke doesn't walk away with everything tonight? We will put up a option. I have a corn pop was a bad dude. We've got a green Easter, a Capril patch. And this will be an or the Red Dawn, or the Wolverine yellow and red. It looks like it has a black border on the video. That's pretty cool. So this one is a roll, and we'll see who gets it, and you'll choose one of those 3 for your mix. Brooke says if she wins again to give it to somebody else. Well, let's see what happens. Number 2, which is Wesley. Is Wesley still out there? Number 2 is Wesley. Gets his choice of one of these additional patches to his patch bundle tonight. Having a patch deal extravaganza happening right now. I'm going to flip back over to the thing. We've got, let me refresh and make sure everything is, I'm saying, is accurate up to the minute. We're trying to go live before our friend Steven goes live at Bullets for Bucks tonight. I'll drop a link to his channel over here if you want to check it out after this show. Let's see, put this back on the screen so you can see that the puppy is not being exchanged with some other puppy during these interludes. So we are still at 4 of the 8 packages grabbed, 4 of them still available. So package 1 is gone. Package 2 is still available with a Red Dawn patch and a leather version of the Chairs Against the Wall, the Bacon and Eggs limited edition, Every Second Matters, and a Red Dawn. The version 3 is still available with the blue on blue Red Dawn, the AK patch, the AK Ace of Spades patch, the Chairs Against the Wall, and the 2 Ranger Eyes. I guess I'm calling them my version of a Ranger Eye. Number 4 got grabbed. Number 5 got grabbed. Number 6 grabbed. Number 7 still available. We got a red and blue Wolverine. I don't like red, so I don't try to do very many red ones. So, I mean, I do them, but I don't like doing them. So there's going to be fewer red ones than there is other colors. Then you've got it's the same leather Chairs Against the Wall on a teal background. That Ace of Spades AK card and the Every Second Matters in teal. And then I believe 8 is also still available, similar, but with the original design of the Chairs Against the Wall with the folding chair on a teal background, and then the blue on teal Wolverine guy. So those are the packages that we put together for Cyber Monday. And then, of course, we're adding extra stuff to those packages. So Wesley must have booked out of here. He's not saying which one he wants. So let's go take a look at the poll and see what people are saying. They're saying the random number generator is the way to do the giveaway. Dang, was the giveaway for the Tony? I think the giveaway was for the Tony. So what am I going to do for this one? We'll use a 6-sided dice for this one. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we'll puppy butt roll this one. A lot of places use random number generators, which are fine, but they can be manipulated. It's impossible to manipulate a physical puppy butt roll. So that's why I choose to do this. It's more authentic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wesley is getting a Capril one, and Wesley got number 1. And those are his stickers. He also got that 20 pack of stickers earlier. Now he's getting this one put in there as an extra additional bonus. Thanks again for helping financially support what we got going on here. Hopefully you're checking out Gizzard. Gary does a live show on Sundays. He's got a bunch of stuff happening on Cyber Monday with his Civivi hookup. Clover just sent out a newsletter. If you check your emails, our friend Steve is going to be doing the Bullets for Bucks $100 giveaway and his 100,000 subscriber appreciation thing. If I had a fuzzier dog, Velcro would stick to him. I should probably get a better dog. A dog that has a more stickier butt. I'm here just listening because I'm busy. Right on. Thanks for joining. All right, so I think if anybody wants to grab one of these packages, now would be the time, because we are going to have to wrap it up here. Steven's show goes live in 13 minutes, and we got to wrap it up a little bit ourselves here, so giving us time to do that.
I'll go grab a random number generator. Oh wait, what's my screen share? Let's get this thing back up on the screen. Okay, random number. I like to use the real one. Let's say hey to everybody else that was out here while this thing is loading. Looks like there's a lot of comments. Dang, I didn't even realize. Kingpin was first one out here. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in, putting up the thumbs up. Mike Waite saying the Yankees doing a thing. He can do whatever he wants. Krabby Turtle joining in. Welcome. Gizzard. Let's see. Roy is out there. Gunmetal Guy. Weston. Welcome. Brooke Jean. Check out Suicide Prevention Saturdays each Saturday afternoon. Great project. RTAC. Welcome. Roy. Did I say hey to Roy? Oh, Roy just placed an order. Wait. See, that's where I don't know everybody's real names and stuff. So Dale is out there. Welcome. Did I say hey to G23? Yes to the small and oversized or larger. He said every second matters patches. Okay. That's where Brooke got number 5 stolen from her. But we made up for that. Defense Dad is out there. Welcome. And if I'm missing anybody else, it's because you didn't say hey. Or I didn't see your message, in which case just say hey again, and then we'll know. But I think I got everything. All right, so got the generator up here, and I'm going to go refresh my orders thing over here. Can't show you that, because otherwise you'd see everybody's stuff. You don't want to see everybody's stuff. All right, we're still at 4, so I want to say thanks again to the 4 people that did order stuff today. That is a boost in the wallet to help our projects do their thing. You will all be compensated extraordinarily. And we're going to hit generate here. And this is for the Tony patch, right? Maybe swap that back at the bottom here. For this Tony patch. And then it'll go as number 1. Wesley is number 2. Krabby is 3. Brooke is number 4. I'll refresh one more time since in case anybody was grabbing one. Maybe number 5 if you grabbed one. Otherwise, everybody's got a 25% chance. Nope, everybody's got a 25% chance. We're generating. Boom, number 2. That's Wesley. So Wesley is the proud recipient or the recipient. Oh, you know what? I did this all wrong. I think Wesley is number. Wesley bought number. Four. So I need to pull Wesley's stuff and put it in number 4. All right, well, so next time I do one of these things live, I'll have to pay more attention to the numbers of which order people ordered stuff in. So there's Wesley's. And we're getting the Tony sticker in there, or the Tony patch in there, and the AK Pro patch up in there. And I'm pretty sure Wesley was one of the people whose stuff I found, so he'll be getting even more stuff. And I'll be editing this to say 4, so I don't mix that up. All right, well, again, thanks, everybody. This was kind of impromptu thing to do something for Cyber Day, but thanks again. I was trying to find out from somebody if I could do something, but I didn't find out. So I've got a couple of feelers out there to try to incorporate other people's projects into what we're doing tonight. and I don't want to take anything. I don't want to assume nothing. So if I hear back positively from those, I don't want to. There might be more. Let's put it that way. There might be more loot in your stuff. If I hear back from people after this that it's okay to do that, then you'll get more stuff, even more than you even know. But again, thanks everybody for joining in. We're going to wrap it up and encourage you to check out Steven's Bullets for Bucks. He doesn't go live too often, I don't think. So this is his celebration of reaching 100,000 subs, and they're doing some kind of $100 giveaway. Sheepfires jumping in, welcome. Sheepfires hosts a show every Sunday afternoon. Definitely worth listening to, checking out. I believe Sheepfires also has an order that never got sent because I was like, oh, you know what I'm going to do? And then I never did it. And then I never sent anything. So that stuff will get sent out here as soon as I can get to my machines again and get on them. Hopefully that's okay. But if not, let me know and I will get stuff sent out right away. But thanks again for people that are being part of what we got going on here. We don't try to jump on the trends or try to keep up with the Joneses. We're trying to encourage folks to be part of what we're doing for the long run. And those people that do follow the trends and the fads tend to burn out. You know, that stuff can be fun for a minute. And if you're seeking, you know, things that burn out, then once they burn out, you either have to get another. You have to, you know, get that fix again, or you end up moving along to other things. And we don't need that in our community. We need people that are there for the long run, people that are here to achieve some goals. So we appreciate the people that allow us and me and the people that I support to do those goals. And this is one of the ways that we do that. So again, thanks for letting us be part of your Monday. Brooke, if you want to try calling or texting, I don't know what kind of time it is for you here, but you know, I wanted to get this show going to let people know about Steven's show. But if you've got time and you want to do that conversation tonight still, let me know. It might be a little bit too late. We can do it tomorrow, or I'll get with you on an email. But again, thanks everybody for joining in, and we'll go back to the puppy view so everybody can end this evening on a puppy butt. I'll give him a spanking. He drove around with me yesterday, so he's very tired. He gets very excited when we drive around, and he peed all over Arizona. Now he's dehydrated and he's tired. So he slept all night, and now he's taking his daytime naps to recover from being exhausted. But he's living through it. He's doing okay. And dogs all over Arizona know who owns tons of trees in Arizona right now. All right, well, thanks everybody for joining us. We'll end it with a commercial and say thanks to Gizzard for this.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.